Hello, my name is Andrei Vinokurtsev and I want to present some set of instruction of how to build FFmpeg sources for the Windows OS system. Primarily I'm going to focus on Windows OS system because the Linux OS is pretty trivial to build. It's not exactly very trivial, but I think that for the Windows OS mostly it's not so trivial. You need to understand a lot about how the build system will work, what packages you need to install, how to configure the Windows packages, how to make the linkage, and how to actually execute the project at the end. I'm going to touch everything. The part 1 will primarily focus on how to set up the build system. The part 2 will be already on the configuration of FFmpeg and how to build the script. I'm not going to release the script. Some part of the script I'm going to present, and this presentation for the people who actually understand what they're going to do, why they're going to take FFmpeg, and they know what the packages they're going to install. Then let's start from the first installation you would like to do. First, you would like to use Cygwin x86 and x64. Even if you're not going to use Cygwin, you're going to use the packages like patch, for example, diff, or any other. If you understand what is Cygwin doing, I will not recommend to use GNU Win32 because some of the packages like patch.exe doesn't work on Windows 10, maybe today, and some of the packages just doesn't work the same as Cygwin. I'm going to focus my attention on the MSys2 environment. I've used MSys previous, but MSys is currently not in development stage. Therefore, I would recommend to use MSys2, especially because it exists for x64 system and x86. Now, my script that I'm going to present, it's written in Python, and I would recommend to write it in Python. I wrote before on Bash and Perl, but Python is more manageable and more portable to the both system. You write it once and it will work on Windows and Linux, but you will not like it. That's what I'm going to present. You will need Microsoft Visual Studio 2010. I don't think you have to make Service Pack 1, but suppose you will need Service Pack 1 or later for the MS 2010, for example 2013, 2015, I think it is the same. You will need to have it for the linkage of the FFmpeg libraries at the end. Now, I would recommend to take FFmpeg released version or any branch that you would like in zip format. It will simplify to take the zip untouchable sources and then just patch your changes into the sources. And about the patches we're going to talk after. Then first of all, after you install all of this, let's see how you actually install MSys2 environment. For the MSys2 environment for the Windows, just follow the steps. The steps are pretty trivial. Now, the steps is too much here, but I will recommend to use all of them as is written. You don't have to use folder MSys32 as I used it just as example. If you follow in the environment and you know where you install it, then you use yourself. The same you do need to use MSys2 shell, but the script that I'm going to show you in the part 2, it will not use MSys2 shell. It will log in automatically from the script and will run from the script, but you will need to know what is MSys2 shell and how to run it. Now, the link here, which is down here, this one, you will find yourself, even if you installed MSys2 and compiled FFmpeg and build your libraries, you can't actually deploy it. You actually can deploy it, but it's need hundreds of different libraries like GCC or anything else to deploy with your project. that you actually would not like, because otherwise you will need to deploy as well some sources of these packages. Therefore, what I do recommend is just to take one of the sources from the MingWV project, as they both available for x86 and x64, and just to download the zip file. Now 530, what you see on the link, is not have to be the last one, just to use the last one. When you look on this presentation, just to use the last one, not 530, what is the last one. And of course just download, unpack it and extract it inside of the folder. And what it will mean, you will have MSys2 environment for 32-bit available for the FFmpeg. Now for the MSys2 64, it's exactly the same steps with different locations. For your location, just remember yourself what is your location, and remember once again to take the same version number of the statically compiled libraries. I would like recommend to make statically compiled libraries, otherwise you will need to make a lot of searching how to make and deploy the dynamically linked libraries. Now, what the next? It's look to you, okay, I've installed it everything, but it's enough. It's not enough. For example, you want to make the changes. Now, how you actually deploy your changes? As I said previously, if you download the zip file of the released version of FFmpeg, you can make the diff file to your changes. I will show in a minute. For example, this is example of some changes you want to make. You create it with a diff, and then what you do, you're going to use patch.exe to just patch the sources in the right place. And it is be better, it is be convenient, and it's be faster. And this for today everything. Thank you very much. See the part 2 if you want to make a FFmpeg build exactly as I was going to explain.